Hey guys. To be honest, I'm not quite sure what this conversation will bring today, but I just did my little meditation and asking what really needs to be said today. I'm trying to make these videos coming from a place that is truly within my heart and not as much from my head, that divine inspiration, if you will. And what came up was about trusting the process. And it really goes for anything in life. But of course, I'm going to be talking with the angle of birth. And just being able to put your trust in something into the unknown. Trusting the unknown is really hard for us humans. We want to control. We want to usually have a certain outcome in mind. And when that fear gets a hold of us, that's when things tend to go wrong. You know, especially with birth, muscles tighten, that fear tension cycle begins, and the baby can't really navigate down the psoas, and the pelvic floor muscles get tighter, so it's harder for the baby to navigate its way into the world. And if we work on trusting the process, and of course that looks different for everybody. Trust will look different, and the way you approach it and how you practice trust. So I don't have any concrete tips to give you, but I just feel like it needs to be said that birth is really a practice of trust. Trusting the process, trusting yourself, trusting your baby, trusting that your partner or anyone else in the room will hold that energy and space for you to birth the way that you and your baby are supposed to birth. And again, it's really hard in this day and age. We're not taught to learn how to trust. Most things in our society are fear-based, and that we need to control. And I think that the biggest lesson that mothers can learn from birth is that element of trust. And that's all you can do, really. You have no control over how your baby wants to be birthed, what environment you are in. But what you do have control over is getting into your body, tapping into that wisdom that lies inside of you, that birthing wisdom of all the women that have come before. And you can practice your mindset, your thoughts, and really just how you love yourself. Those are things that you can practice throughout your pregnancy. Being kind to yourself. Doing everything you can to make sure that you are taken care of. And then that trust will come. That trust will follow when you listen to your body. When your thoughts may start out as negative, and all of a sudden they just start flowing positively. I know that that's happened to me. It's a process. And yeah, you may not be able to be all the way there before you give birth. But by practicing this, you get closer to that ultimate trust every time. And if you have a spiritual or religious practice, go to those teachings. Read what they have to say. It's all written there. And those words do hold power. They could become affirmations for you or little mantras. But of course you have to do the work that lies in your heart and have that gut feeling that everything will be okay. That gut feeling that you will know what to do despite whatever happens. And that you are supported by this universe, that the universe and any religious figure that you may have wants you and your baby to have this amazing birth. Okay, I feel complete with what I needed to say. Thank you for listening, and I hope that this sparks your adventure in learning to trust the process. I'll see you later. Take care.